Vulgar learning, as defined in the context of Greek mythology, refers to the approach taken by practitioners who perceive the world as something static and unchanging. This mindset leads them to produce factual knowledge based on the assumption of a fixed world picture, ultimately limiting their understanding of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the world. This approach also hinders their ability to appreciate the rich and complex narratives found within Greek mythology.
In the realm of vulgar learning, the focus is often on the acquisition of information that is considered to be commonly known or easily accessible.
This leads to a superficial understanding of the subject matter, as practitioners do not delve deeper into the complexities and nuances that are inherent in Greek mythology. The emphasis on readily available knowledge also discourages critical thinking and the exploration of alternative perspectives.
Vulgar learning can be characterized by a reluctance to question established beliefs and a tendency to accept information at face value. This approach inhibits the development of a deeper understanding of Greek mythology, as practitioners do not engage in the critical analysis and interpretation of the narratives and themes present in the myths. As a result, their knowledge remains superficial and lacks the depth that comes from questioning and challenging existing ideas. The practitioners of vulgar learning often overlook the cultural, historical, and societal contexts in which Greek mythology emerged. By failing to consider these essential elements, they miss out on the opportunity to gain a holistic and comprehensive understanding of the myths and their significance. This narrow perspective limits their ability to appreciate the intricate connections between the myths and the broader cultural and societal developments of the time. An important aspect of vulgar learning is the tendency to prioritize rote memorization and regurgitation of information over genuine comprehension and critical engagement with the material. This approach results in a superficial familiarity with the myths of Greek mythology, as practitioners fail to internalize the deeper meanings and implications embedded in the narratives. As a consequence, their knowledge remains shallow and lacks the depth that comes from meaningful reflection and analysis.